What's up, soul family, and welcome back to my channel. In today's pick a card, we are going to be spilling the tea on who you can expect to reach out to you soon and why. So before we get started, if you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, y'all can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you're interested in any of the decks that we'll be using for today's reading, they will be available for purchase on my Amazon storefront down in the description box below as well. And without further ado, we're going to go on ahead and jump into your pile choices now. Alrighty, you guys, so here are the four groups in which you have to choose from today. We have group number 1 with Deep Cellular Healing, group number 2 with The Courageous Peony, group number 3 with Portal, and group number 4 with Star Brothers. So go on ahead and take a moment to choose the card that you feel the most drawn to today. Pause the video if you need a little bit more time to choose, you guys, and whenever you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. The timestamps for each card will be available down in the description box below for your convenience. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 1 with Deep Cellular Healing, and welcome to your reading, you guys. The bottom of the card says Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Okay, you guys, so I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. This is kind of like a very direct, clear-cut answer, I suppose. So I'm getting a very specific storyline. So the first card that we got here is the King of Swords, right? This is representing the person who is going to be trying to reach out to you soon. Okay, and as soon as I pulled this card, Spirit said in my head, I heard a motherfucker with some nerve. Okay, I'm gonna try and tone down the cussing just a little bit, y'all. I'm still gonna do it, but like, you know, I'm trying to tone down the F-bombs a little bit because YouTube and they rules. But that's really what I heard in my head, was a motherfucker with some nerve. Okay, and I'm like, okay, but why though? Like, what did this person do specifically? So this is most likely an air sign or somebody who is very air dominant. So we have very strong Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy coming through. Does not have to be, but the only other signs that are coming through are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So yeah, we're getting very strong earth and air energy in this reading. Okay, so this is somebody who, the reason why they are somebody with some nerve is we have the 7 of Swords here. Okay, so they definitely did something they shouldn't have done. Okay, I don't know if, you know, maybe this was like a romantic situation. You found out that it wasn't what you thought it was, or maybe they were giving you a certain impression that maybe you were their only one or something like that. I'm getting that type of vibe. I definitely feel like this was a romantic situation. I definitely feel like this is like an ex or an ex situationship or something, right? So you was pretty hurt about it, like, and I almost feel like a lot of you guys didn't even cry. Some of you probably did, okay, especially if you know you kind of emotional, you know, but I'm getting that a lot of you guys didn't cry. Y'all was just so baffled. Okay, this might have even been somebody that maybe you argued, or like you got into an argument or something with them about their behavior, or maybe what you found out they did or something. But at the end of the day, this kind of, for most of you, I feel like it stressed you out more than it made you sad. Okay, because at this point it almost feels like you weren't even surprised by this. Like, it definitely caught you off guard, but it's almost like you're like, it wasn't so many feelings involved as much as it was like thoughts. Like, I feel like y'all were really trying to figure out, like, why did they do this? Like, what is going on? Like, why would they do this, right? So with the Deep Cellular Healing, I feel like obviously the whole purpose of this was for you to heal. Okay, it's almost like this situation, or should I say the aftermath of this situation, whatever it is that you found out. It could have even been something like maybe they was stealing from you, or they just wasn't who they said they was, you know, something like that. They just did something dishonest. Okay, this is likely an air sign or an air dominant that did something dishonest. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like you was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take this as inspiration. So it seems like you kind of tried to, like, you felt like you did everything that you could. Like, your intentions were pure from the start. Like, look at her little heart chakra. Like, it's just so it's just radiant. Okay, so it's just like you decided to kind of use this as like a reason, as like motivation to glow up. So I feel like a lot of you guys started putting your energy towards something creative, okay? And this was like the exact thing that you was supposed to do, okay? So with the Ace of Cups here, I feel like this person is obviously feeling regretful because they're seeing you now. Like, they're seeing you clearly. And to be honest with you, I feel like for a lot of y'all, they saw y'all before, but they still decided that you was the one to play with. Like, they thought that you were the one to play with, not knowing that there is nothing that could have been done in order to like break you, that you weren't going to be the type of person that's just going to stick around and put up with whatever this behavior is, okay? Because I feel like this person, I feel like for most of you, they caused a lot more mental conflict than they did emotional conflict is specifically what I'm getting for this pile. So the reason why they want to reach out to you, they want to contact you, is because of this glow up. It's like I said, you use this as inspiration. This brought you a lot of healing and also a lot of clarity on the type of stuff that you'll put up with and the type of stuff that you're not willing to put up with. So we have the abundance card here, right? Which this says, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. This Eight of Pentacles, I associate this with kind of doing that, but also like manifesting exactly what you want. She's painting. It's like she's creating her own reality. She's becoming the version of herself that she genuinely wants to be, for real, you know. And they're coming back because you were stable. We have the palm tree. It says stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. This is damn near everything that you embody, y'all. This is exactly what it is that you embody. You are stable. Even if a lot of y'all aren't financially stable, the energy of abundance is just within you, okay? You may not be able to see it all the time, especially during those times where maybe you don't necessarily feel abundant. However, this person can see it and other people can see it, right? And so I feel like this person, they pulled away, they ran away because they have this weird fear of intimacy. It literally says runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. The thing is, this person tried to convince themselves that what they did to you was okay. Their lack of honesty was okay. Okay, like they really sat up here and they really tried to convince themselves that the shit that they did was okay. And it's not. Okay, it's not, and we know that it's not. But it's the fact that you really just decided, you was like, you know what, I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm just going to go on ahead and use this to do something else with my life and pour my energy into something that's just more better for me, I guess, you know? And then we have the boat card here. It says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Some of y'all block this person. If that's the case, I feel like they won't really be able to reach out to you, or they're going to try to find a way to reach out to you. But most of y'all, if you chose this pile, I feel like you're already so over it. Like you've already done so much healing. You already feel as though you got the closure that you needed from this relationship. You found that closure or that solace within yourself or within your work or whatever it is that you are passionate about, whatever journey it is that you decided you wanted to embark on. And you're just not really going to see a need to really reach out to this person, or not reach out to them, I'm sorry, to engage with them after they've reached out to you. Now, those of you who will decide that you want to hear this person out, what I am hearing is that what you are going to be hearing in your mind is a bunch of nothing. Like, it's like they open up their mouths and don't nothing but hot air and empty promises come out. And I just feel like, you guys, I'm just feeling so disinterested. Like, I don't even care. And I think that that's kind of where the point in which you guys have reached. But, you know, while this might suck, or this might have sucked to have to be at this place, it's almost like you've become so numb, you've detached from this. and decided to just focus on you and what you're passionate about. This was a good thing to do. Okay, this was a good thing to do. But a lot of you guys, I do feel like you really do want to experience love in this lifetime, and Spirit is saying you have to kind of start pouring that love into yourself once again, that love that you crave, that love that you desire. But I'm feeling like for most of y'all not even interested in this person. You don't even want to hear what this person has to say because you done put so much work in yourself. It's like there's nothing that you can say. It's nothing that they could say that's going to change your mind about them, because once you see somebody and you put on them magic goggles, you can't take them off. You can't take them off. You can't unsee what you know is already there. Okay. And so I'm just feeling like this person probably ran away because, and maybe was unfaithful or whatever it was that they did, dishonest. They ran away because they were scared of that intimacy, and also because they knew that you was gonna see right through their bullshit. Okay, like the Seven of Swords, you knew that something was off. So they want to come back probably with like an apology or something. It could be an apology, but really I just feel like you're gonna listen to them and you just not even gonna care. That's really what I'm feeling. It's like you're not even gonna care. You're like, listen, there is nothing you could offer me that I can't already offer myself. I have finally unlocked everything within myself that it is that I need to create the life that it is that I desire. And I really just don't see how it is that you could possibly give me what something I can't already give myself. You know, it's like you've found that within yourself already. So I feel like the vast majority of you are not really going to feed into this or care, but that is the overall message that I have for you guys who have chosen group number 1 for who you can expect to be reaching out to you soon. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonated, you guys. If you are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, y'all can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you're interested in the decks that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Starseed Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel. We used the Mystic Mondays tarot deck, and we also used the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. All of these decks will be available for purchase on my Amazon store down in the description box below. You guys, be sure to check that out if that is something you are interested in. Once again, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 2 with the Courageous Peony, and welcome to your reading, you guys. The bottom of the card says multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Okay, y'all. So who can you expect to reach out to you very soon? Okay, so all right. Okay, so this is somebody who is just carrying a lot. Okay, carrying a lot of stuff. We have the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is extremely overwhelmed with life. They're probably having a slightly hard time financially, and for a lot of you, this could be somebody who always asks you for money. Okay, that's something I'm genuinely getting. Like every time this person hits you up, it could be to ask you for something, it could be to ask you for money, or it could just be so that they can talk to you about their feelings, because they really need to talk is what I'm hearing. And to be honest with you, some of y'all might you love this person though. You love this person. This could be a friend. This could be a close friend, a family member or something. But this person is always asking for shit is what I'm hearing. And it doesn't have to be that. If they're not always asking for something, they're always like needing to talk about something. Okay, with the King of Cups, this is a very loving individual. I don't feel like you have negative sentiments toward this person, but I am feeling that some of y'all are starting to kind of feel like you need to implement some boundaries with this person, just because maybe they kind of take a lot more than they give, but you know that they love you and you know that you love them. It's just that you feel like there needs to be more boundaries in this relationship. Or maybe I'm feeling like some of y'all don't really want to come around as much because you want to kind of avoid hurting this person's feelings by really telling them like what it is. That's for some of you. Okay, it's a couple different ways that this situation, this scenario could go. A lot of you guys could be afraid to start some type of fight or argument with this person by telling them that you can't be there for them. For those of you who have businesses, this could be a friend that maybe just doesn't have a lot of money, doesn't have a lot of resources, and just kind of expects or demands that you kind of offer your services to them just because y'all are friends. I'm getting that type of energy, and they might not even be mean about it, y'all. It's just more so they might be kind of expectant, and you may not have the full capacity to give them everything that they want. However, I will tell you this is somebody that you have had some really fun times with. Y'all have a lot of memories together. Y'all laugh together. A lot of y'all might have mutual friends together as well. With the 10 of Pentacles, they want to be close to you. They want to be near you because of who you are. Like, you are naturally extremely abundant, okay? And to be honest with you, I'm hearing that you have everything that you need. Everything is set up for you, even if you feel like it's not sometimes, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles, you offer this feeling of security and safety and like just having what is needed, okay? It's like you take care of people. You take good care of people. You take good care of the people that you love, okay? Because you're not a stingy person. But with the 4 of Pentacles, this person, they are just not in a place where they are able to give like how you give. It's just like they kind of are scared of either not being enough or not having enough, so they feel like you're the one person that they can lean on when they feel like that, and you might not answer the phone for them all the time just because you just don't have the capacity for it, because you just can't do it all the time. We have the 2 of Wands, though. I do feel like y'all probably have some history together. Y'all are kind of on the same path together, and they might not offer everything that you can offer, but they do want to be on this journey with you. For some of you guys, you love this person enough to let them slide, okay? But still, if that's the case, you need to like implement better boundaries. Others of y'all just need to just man up and just tell this person what it is. If you just can't be there for them all the time, if you just don't have the capacity to really love up on them all the time, how they're expecting, or whatever the case may be, at the end of the day, you are on this journey to the finish line, okay? You have goals to reach, and if they seem out of reach sometimes, they are still very, very real. Spirit is telling you, you gotta be mindful of who you let on this journey with you, because not everybody's gonna really be able to make it to the finish line with you. Not everybody has the capacity to do that, to show up like how you show up, you know. But this is somebody who loves you very much, okay? So we have the Badger spirit, right? This says be fearless and bold. I associate this with the 7 of Wands. If this person loves you, they will forever stick around even after you speak your mind. But Spirit is saying this is a situation where you gotta pick and choose your battles wisely, but you also need to not be afraid to speak your mind and set your boundaries where it is necessary, because you don't want people just freely expecting stuff from you. However, just because you set in your boundaries, it doesn't mean that you can't let yourself be seen. It doesn't mean that you have to hide because you have to do this, okay? Because it says the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. You don't have to hide, okay? You don't have to answer the phone every time it rings, but you don't have to hide, y'all. Like, it's just you just don't have to, okay? In terms of who this person is, I kind of feel like this is somebody that you probably talk to every day, which is why you won't be surprised when they hit your phone. But they might hit your phone pretty soon, like within the next couple weeks, asking you for something, and maybe you just don't have it, or you just don't really want to give it because you feel like you always giving it, whether it's your time, your energy, your money, you know. Yeah, like that type of thing. And we have the starfish spirit. It says open to infinite possibility, okay? Honestly, I'm trying to figure out how to interpret this. Okay, with the 10 of Pentacles and I got it. The 10 of Pentacles and the World card. Okay, so this is infinite possibilities. This is everything that you might feel like is out of reach, Okay, you can have that. And I think that your friend or whoever this person is that's going to contact you soon, they know that you can have that. They see that you have this great, like, unlimited potential. But the thing is, I'm feeling like this person is somebody who is so heavily weighed down, and they have so much weight and so much baggage that they are not really willing or ready yet to heal and release, that they just might not be able to come with you. That might hurt them a little bit, but everybody can't come with y'all. Okay, we also have the peacock spirit, which says let it shine. If you watch my last pick a card and you chose pile 2, we got this card for you too as well. So spirit is saying you can't be out here dimming your light to try to appease others. Okay, it's okay for you to have friends that maybe aren't necessarily on your wavelength or on your level, because that's just like the nature of duality. But you still have to implement boundaries with those people, you know, and still kind of let your light shine. Okay, like, yeah, that's kind of like the overall message. So you gotta kind of pop out your comfort zone just a little bit in order to achieve these goals, in order to achieve this infinite possibility, because you're a star. I'm confused as to why the star card didn't come out for this pile, but the energy is still very much there. So in terms of the person who is going to hit you up very soon, I do feel as though this is somebody that you talk to every day, somebody that you likely love very dearly. I feel like this is a friend or somebody that loves you and knows that you love them, but they just not on the same wavelength as you. They not really at a point where they're really willing to put in the work, and you still kind of gotta love this person kind of from a distance, because you don't want them to drag you down with you, and you cannot show up for them every single time that they need you. Okay, because you, like I said, you have a goal to reach, you have a vision to accomplish, and everybody can't come with you. Those who are meant to come with you on the path will be on that path. They will be there. Okay, they will be there. But yeah, so it's kind of like a mixed message. You gotta let yourself be seen, but you can't be attentive to just everybody right now is the message. You can let yourself be seen without talking to people, you know, and taking your time to just not talk to people is kind of what I'm hearing, which is a wild message. So let yourself shine, but don't talk to everybody. Okay, or like, don't let everybody kind of drain your energy. Don't feel like you got to show up for everybody when they say that they need you, or when they say that they need somebody, respectfully, just because it's like you need yourself right now. So you can kind of use a lot of that energy that you give to other people and that you pour into other people. You can kind of put it more towards you shining and being seen and sharing your gift with other people. So I think that was the overall message that I had for y'all. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonated, you guys. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, y'all can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. If you are interested in any of the decks that we used for today's tarot reading, we did use the Starseed Oracle deck. We also used the Mystic Mondays tarot deck, as well as the Spirit Animal Oracle cards, which I was called to use only for this pile specifically today. So yeah, if you're interested in any of those decks, those will be available for purchase on my Amazon store down in the description box below. Be sure to check that out if that is something that you are interested in. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 3 with the portal. And the bottom of the card says, doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. Okay. This is a pretty intense pile. Pile number 3. Lately, y'all have just been so intense. Like, y'all have just really been going through it. But, who's going to contact you? Okay, so I have a feeling you picked this pile. You knew exactly... you knew exactly who this is, or you had this person in mind when you picked this pile, so you already know what we finna get into now. So, we start off the reading with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is a very, very interesting energy. It seems like somebody who has these multiple desires: the desire to be stuck and stagnant, the desire to take it slow, the desire to rush in. Like, this is what this feels like, but it's not a very flowy type of energy. This person is a little all over the place right now, okay? So I do feel like this is somebody who you love very dearly, probably the only person that maybe you could see yourself marrying, or that you could really see yourself in the future with, possibly even the only person that you want. But this is a very complicated situation, a very sticky situation. This is a relationship in which you it feels like you fight with this person, you fighting with yourself. We have the Five of Wands here. I feel like both of y'all are in a pretty indecisive place right now. This relationship is just triggering everything. A lot of y'all are most likely in no contact with this person as of right now, or have gone through many periods of no contact with this person. This person is wearing a mask in terms of how they feel about you, because we have the Mask card here. Yeah, this person is not showing you how it is that they truly feel, and yet for some reason or some way, shape, or form, you know how they feel is what I'm hearing, even though they don't express it, which is something that you don't like. It's probably what you guys argued about. I feel like y'all have gotten into arguments with this person. Y'all have gotten into debates with this person that are probably very, very heated. This could have gotten a little toxic, I'm not gonna lie. But it's like you bring out the wounds in each other, if that makes sense. I'm gonna just say it. For a lot of y'all, this could be a twin flame or a divine counterpart situation. Whatever it is, it's pretty significant to your growth, okay? This pile, this pile, this was for your growth. This, as painful as it was, and like I always say, y'all are probably sick of hearing that shit. But this was definitely for your growth. This opened a door for you to want to work on yourself. And if it hasn't just yet, I assure you it will soon, because you will see. But with the Five of Swords here, I'm feeling y'all have felt very conflicted about this connection, because it's like you want to be with this person. I do feel like this is a romantic situation, but it could also be a friendship. It's possible for some of you. But I'm feeling like you had to cut this person off, or they had to cut you off because they did something, okay? With this Seven of Swords, they did something they wasn't supposed to do, and it's almost like you knew, because it just made you kind of feel a little, like, it's like it made you feel sick, or you just have this feeling that something was off. Some of y'all might have also felt drawn to pile number one, but the thing that makes this a little different from pile number one is it's a little bit more intense, and it's a lot less straightforward than pile number one was. This is the pile y'all had to really think on this, like y'all had to really reflect on this, okay? So this person that is going to reach out to you, I definitely feel like it's going to be some hesitation, periods of hesitation that they go through, or they might be the type, they reach out to you and then they go back into hiding, or they go back to their old ways that you didn't like to begin with, that caused the fights and the arguments and the misunderstandings to begin with, okay? So I'm feeling like this is a long I feel like it's been a long period of push-pull between you and this person. So why do they even want to come back is what I'm hearing. I feel like that's kind of what y'all are asking. It's like they could have just left me alone. We have the Hierophant here and the Six of Swords. There could be a distance between you and this person. This could also be them traveling to see you. If there's no distance, this is like a pop-up. or something. But I'm almost feeling like after you kind of discovered what it was that this person was really on, you kind of were like, nah, she got her finger up, like, nah, I don't have nobody to turn to but God now, or myself now, or I don't know what it was, but this right here caused some type of spiritual revelation within you that, like, okay, maybe you are my person, maybe you are my twin flame, but if that's the case, you can't come back until you are acting right. Is what I'm hearing. It's like it forced you to make better choices for yourself. We have healthy choices here. It says making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. There is no other way to heal from this situation aside from going inside of yourself, aside from taking this time to yourself, okay? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hearing. Because right now I'm feeling like this person is kind of in a bit of an unhealed energy. And it just really feels like it's beyond your control. But right now it's not the time to let this person back in. Because with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, it's like all they can do right now is distract you. And they know that they're not being fully honest with you about something right now. For some of you, a very, very, very small percentage of people who are watching this reading, it could be you that's not really fully being honest with them. But for the majority of you who are here, you know what it is for you. You know, I have a very strong feeling that this person has pictures of you in their phone. Okay, maybe pictures that you don't send to other people, certain pictures, you know what I'm talking about? Or they could just have pictures of you and they could be looking at the pictures that you post and maybe saving them, but they got pictures because we got cameras, so they're reminiscing on conversations that you have had with them. They have a desire to make new memories with you, and at the same time they are kind of fearful to really face you because they feel like you gonna see what they've been trying to hide. Okay, so this person is really indecisive about reaching out to you. For this pile, this person might not reach out to you. They just might be thinking about reaching out to you right now because there's this weird ass push-pull type energy between you and this person, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to you. But she wearing a blindfold, and then we got the mask card, so they're feeling indecisive because it's like, oh my gosh, if pile number 3 really sees me, they not even really gonna want me for real. They're not gonna even want me anymore, but I want to go back because there is nobody else like pile number 3. That's the overall, yeah. This person chooses to put distance between you guys. They choose to keep distance between you guys because they don't want to be seen. Okay, and the crazy thing is, y'all don't want to be seen either. Like, and I'm not saying that you don't want to see them, but it's like, what I'm saying is, like, you're scared too. Like, you have these same fears too. Yeah, y'all have the same fear, the same thoughts go through your head, but I'm just feeling like y'all are feeling a little bit more about it. Y'all are more about that action than this person is. They're caught up between wanting to take it slow, wanting to keep things how they are, wanting to keep things stuck, and also having this desire to just bum rush towards you. They are very indecisive right now with the Two of Wands, and you don't like that very much because it's like, why are you acting unsure about me? I was always sure about you, but the way you acting now, I feel like now I'm not sure about you because of the actions that you have taken. But see, this person is just mirroring. That's what it is. This person is just mirroring, and I feel like you guys are kind of in the process of like realizing that. And I don't even know if it's like, okay, this person is gonna I do feel like they are gonna contact you and reach out to you. I don't think it's gonna happen soon. Pretty soon I'm gonna get some I ordered some divine timing decks with actual timing cards on them, so I'll do a reading soon with those so that I can maybe try and get a time frame with this. But yeah, I'm feeling like this person is more so thinking about reaching out to you. This person could be somebody who maybe doesn't have a lot of fire in their chart, so they're not really about that action like how you are, because I feel like some of y'all probably got a lot of fire in your chart, but the main elements that are coming through right now are earth elements. So we have very strong Taurus energy with this Hierophant card, but we also have Capricorn and Virgo coming through as well. Sun, moon, rising, you or them. Okay, but this person, it's like they're more comfortable being stagnant right now, and so because of this, you have chosen that it's time for you to make healthy healthy choices for yourself. You've decided to kind of take your power back because we have the portal card here. So it says doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. So if you guys ever watch like videos on twin flames, people who are on their twin flame journey and things like that, y'all might have kind of gotten into that with this connection. But I always hear something that a lot of twin flames say, and they say separation is a gift. Okay. And a lot of y'all are probably like, how the fuck? Like, how is this a gift? This is horrible. I don't like this. It's uncomfortable. It's making me look at all the parts of myself that I don't like, because they're embodying all the parts of myself that I don't like, all the parts of myself that are flaky, maybe all of the parts of myself that want to wear a mask, all the ways in which maybe I'm being dishonest with myself, or all of the ways that I abandon myself and put myself on the back burner. How is that a gift? Right? How is that a gift? It's a gift because it opens up the door for a new beginning. We have the Phoenix card. It says new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. It's a gift because it forces you to grow. Okay. But in the meantime, you really do have to work on you in order to actually be able to see this portal and see how this portal is opening for you. You really do have to focus on you, because this truly, I'm really not trying to make y'all, like, I'm not trying to invalidate anything that this person put you through, but this is a gift for you. The reason why this is a gift for you is because this is opening a portal inside of you by allowing you to access all of those unhealed parts of yourself that at one point maybe went numb, or like, you know, that you forgot were there. Maybe you thought you healed it, but you didn't. Now it's your chance to heal it so that you can further ascend. A lot of people don't want to do that because that requires a lot of growth and a lot of like not staying stuck. Okay, not staying stagnant, choosing not to stay stuck, choosing not to stay stagnant. This person is gaslighting themselves about who you are and what you can do and what you bring to the table to make themselves feel better. That's why they're all over the place right now. Okay, my best advice to you, listen, I'm going through a very similar situation. My best advice to you would be to detach and work on yourself and keep putting your energy towards the things that you love. Flip this energy upright how it's supposed to be, because this is what you're supposed to be doing right now. Okay, when you are feeling attached to this person and their scrambled egg ass energy, even if they are your other half, your divine counterpart, the person you see yourself marrying, whoop-de-woo, you cannot let them distract you. Okay, because right now you're doing big things. And if this really is your person, and this really is the person, this really is your twin, your divine counterpart, your soulmate, whatever you believe in, okay, the work you do on yourself will inevitably be done for them as well. They just gonna be a little confused about it because maybe they're not fully aware about it. For a lot of y'all, this is just a divine masculine that's just in a stage of denial, okay? And a lot of y'all you are tired of that. So it's time for you to go within. It's time for you to focus on those projects that maybe you put on the back burner. We got 14:44 on the clock, so I'm speaking straight facts for those who need to hear it. It's time for you to focus on those projects that you have put on the back burner. Just because this person decided to put you on the back burner in whatever way, shape, or form, just because they decided to do whatever it is that they did, no matter who it is they are to you, they cannot stop you from doing this. They cannot not stop you from going through that portal. Okay, I talked about in the last reading, I believe specifically for pile 2, how your heart chakra, your heart center is a portal. You know, when you are able to fully open that and you are able to fully access that, that's where the abundance comes in, the money comes in, the passion comes in. It cannot be unlocked by going outside of yourself. Okay, this person is in some way, shape, or form you outside of yourself. Once you fully realize this, once you wrap your head around this, once you thoroughly understand this, it'll become easier for you to really create the life of your dreams, and you will understand how it is that this was a gift. Trauma don't always feel like a gift, but when you heal that trauma, okay, and you don't have to repeat those same lessons anymore, that in itself is a gift, because it is you ascending onto your next level, the next part of your life. That's where you're supposed to be right now. So this has caused you to make healthier choices for yourself, and this has caused you to really grow, and to evolve and to level up. You are literally morphing into a new person. And I'm not trying to say that but you are changing, though. You're growing. The Phoenix is about death and rebirth and death and transformation. It could be some Scorpio energy up in here as well, but that's kind of what that's about, okay? This person that wants to reach out to you soon, you can't let them back in until they're less of a distraction and more so adding value to your life, if that is even possible, okay? But that doesn't matter. What matters is you focusing on you right now, because that is what this, whatever this is, that is what this has kind of forced you to do, right? That is the overall message. So yeah, that ain't even a simple answer to give, for real, but I have a feeling you know who this person is, and the reason why is because I think you just might be the closest thing or person or human to God that this person has ever come across. Okay, that's probably why they want to come back, but they cannot come back on this shady shit. Okay, that's just what it is. There is no easy way to say this. There is no one way to deal with this, but I can tell you the best piece of advice that I can give you right now is to focus on you and do not let this person distract you. Okay, not right now. Divine timing, y'all. Right now ain't the time right now. So I do feel like if this person is not reaching out to you, and you know this person is not gonna reach out to you and really take the initiative, it's not time yet. There's a extreme factor of divine timing right now, and y'all need to be in this Phoenix energy. Y'all are kind of going through the process of like death and rebirth within yourselves because of this relationship being so transformative, which is what led me to feel like this could be a twin flame or divine counterpart situation. But it don't matter whether they your twin flame, divine counterpart, soulmate, karmic relationship. You cannot let them distract you from doing what it is that you need to do and fulfilling your own soul contract. Okay, that is my overall message for you guys, pile number 3. I sincerely hope that reading was helpful. If y'all are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, y'all can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. If you are interested in the decks that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Starseed Oracle cards, as well as the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards, and the Modern Witch Tarot deck. So those are the decks that we use for today's reading. If you like them, if you're interested in them, they will be available for purchase on my Amazon store, y'all. So check that out if you're interested. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 4 with Star Brothers, and the bottom of the card says Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Okay, so who is it that is going to try to contact you soon, and why? So pile number 4, it feels like you are finally entering a chapter of your life where you are doing good for yourself. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Someone could have gotten a new job. Y'all could have gotten a new job, or something like that. Okay, and I'm feeling like you just finally reached a place where you found this balance in yourself. You're finally starting to understand the way that your mindset needs to be surrounding attaining abundance in your life, okay? Because I'm feeling like with the not enough card, it's like y'all have gone through many periods in your life where you felt like you were not enough, okay? The crazy thing is, I feel like the person that is going to want to reach out to you is kind of the polar opposite from this, okay? I feel like this relationship could have been incredibly karmic, okay? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But what I'm saying is, with this particular pile, it's like Spirit was like, let me show you how amazing pile 4 is, and let me show you the type of person that is currently tugging on their energy right now, or even the type of people, for real. So with the Ace of Pentacles and the Temperance card, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress card, okay? It's just this energy of abundance within you. It's like, you know what? Maybe if I stopped pouring all of my energy into people who did not appreciate me, and I started pouring that energy into myself and get to a place where I don't have to yearn for anything, maybe finally I'll be happy, right? I think this is where you guys are at right now mentally, and whew, people around you, they can feel it. Okay, I'm getting like, we have the Tower card. Somebody, I think this is somebody realizing that they messed up, or like that they might not be able to get you back. And I feel like they want to come back in and test the waters a little bit with you, because we got the Devil card. They think that you gonna answer to their beck and call because you feel attached to them, or they want to know if you still feel attached to them, right? They want to keep you kind of wrapped around their finger. And I'm just feeling like y'all are just not, y'all don't want to be in that energy anymore. This is like really giving, like, I'm not even gonna lie, this is really giving like serious fuckboy type energy, y'all. Like, we have the Knight of Wands here. I honestly feel like this person is going to want to come in, and they gonna want to do the nasties with you to kind of see if they still got it like that. And I think that y'all love this person, because I feel like it's kind of hard for you to let somebody get that close to you and you don't have some type of love for them. But it's like, this person doesn't really see a difference between love and attachment. It's like they want you to be attached to them, right? And I'm feeling like y'all don't want to be in that energy no more, because let me explain something to you. The Empress and the Devil, these are two not the same type of energies. This is a fuckboy that wants to keep you attached, and this is a goddess who just has no business even indulging this low vibrational type of energy. But here's the thing though. I have a feeling that y'all might finally get that chance. Y'all might finally get that opportunity to really pop off on them in the way in which you really feel like you need to. Okay? Yeah. This is like the Queen of Swords. She's like, listen up. You're not about to come up in here and keep on playing with me. Because I already told you that I loved you, but you was loving me wrong. So we not doing none of that. That's kind of, y'all probably not gonna say it like that, but like, yeah, that's kind of where it's at. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all might get the chance to get the closure, or you might finally get the chance to kind of really take your power back from this person and be like, listen, what you trying to give me, this ain't what I want. I can get whoever I want whenever I want, if I want them physically, in terms of intimacy wise, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make this 18 plus, y'all. So but yeah, it's like I could have whoever I want. I could be with whoever I want. But the simple fact of the matter is, I want to be with somebody who loves me, right? And so I'm feeling like with this not enough card, I'm feeling like y'all in this seems like a karmic situation where y'all are like sort of mirroring the aspects of each other where you feel inadequate, right? Maybe this person was in and out, wasn't really giving you the time of day. They triggered that part of you that made you feel inadequate, like you weren't worthy of their time. in energy. Spirit is saying that is completely false, but that is how you felt at one point. Meanwhile, you are simply letting this person know that they are not enough for you, because what it is that they are bringing to the table is just not enough for you. It's not what you want. You want more, and you don't want to be in this relationship with somebody who you constantly have to yearn for them to do right, is what I'm seeing. Like, that's the overall message. Don't get me wrong, there is insane chemistry in this relationship. We have seduction card. It says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. That third party interference could be a very well possibility, because the Knight of Wands can be a bit of a hoe. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, they can be a bit, you know what I'm saying? They can get down like that. But with the Tower card, I think maybe you turning them down could be like the eye opener for them, that leads them to be like, whoa, I thought I had it like that. I really thought I had pile 4 like that. But when you fully step into this Empress energy, oh my God, I'm trying to get this card up. Yeah, when you fully step into this Empress energy, you cannot be touched by this, okay? Because you will fully become aware of it and have absolutely no problem lovingly and respectfully calling this person out on their shit. You might not be very loving and respectful if you're still in a lot of pain, but this person is going to have to choose wisely in terms of when they want to come back. A lot of y'all might not even want to be bothered though, but some of y'all have been waiting to say what it is that you need to say, right? Because maybe this person is a bit of a runner, right? Because we have separation. They definitely miss you. We have separation. It says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Somebody that done messed up in the past, maybe even projected some of their wounds onto you, is currently missing you because it ain't another like you, is what I'm hearing. But we have girl with the snake. It says empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabling boundaries. This person could be a little bit narcissistic. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm not saying that to diagnose. I'm not saying this person might have full-on MPD, even though they could. But what I'm saying is it became like there was a lack of balance, okay? And I think this lack of balance in this relationship is something that you became aware of, and it was a problem for you, okay? Yeah, they felt like they could just come in and just give it to you good one more time, and that you was just gonna let them in, and that's just not what's gonna happen, because you guys have kind of learned to really balance yourself, and you know that's not all that I want. I want love. I want respect. I want reciprocity in my relationships. And if you feel like you can't give that to me, then absolutely you are not enough for me. And that's just what it is. You know, that's just what it is. And it's like you are not going to accept otherwise, because you know what kind of path you will be led down emotionally by being in a relationship or being in a situationship, which is not even what a lot of y'all want, that you know is not fulfilling, okay? You want a lot more. You worked very hard to get to this place where you just feel abundant within yourself, where you have everything it is that you know you need, right? And it's just like, it's getting to the point where maybe at one point you really, really wanted this real bad, but you realize it's not even so much you, like it's not even like you did anything wrong, because you came into this and your intentions were pure, but theirs were not. It's like they wanted to see how far they could push you, how much they could take. And oh, if it's worth me mentioning, your friends don't like this person, okay? We have the girl talk card. It says talk time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Your friends don't like this person. Some of y'all friends are really on that on-site type of energy when they see this person, especially if they saw you cry, okay? Because some of y'all got them ride or die type friends. If they saw you cry over this person, they automatically don't like this person. Even if you might still kind of sort of feel that attachment with this person, they don't like that. They do not like that. Okay, so what else do we have? We have the kisses card. It says unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Some of y'all were in love with this person. And if this person is not a full-fledged narcissist, I feel like maybe they felt those same feelings, but it's almost like they they tried to suppress it. For a lot of you, it's like they did wear a mask. Group number 3 was kind of like a similar energy, but for this one, it's like this person, they just like the idea of you being attached to them, and that's not what you want. Right? It's like, why do you want me to be attached to you? Why you don't want me to be in love with you? Why you don't want this to be a relationship of equal give and take? It's just that this person is low vibrational. Like, I don't know how else to put it. You know what I'm saying? We live in a 3D reality, so a lot of people are gonna be down here on this planet. They gonna be low vibrational. There's only like a little handful of us out of the entire human population that's actually woke and conscious. Okay, and I'm just feeling like this person, they might have the capacity to be like as woke and conscious as you are, but they not there right now. Okay, so with the card you chose that says Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Okay, this is what you want to be surrounded by, right? That's like the only energy that I feel like y'all can be receptive to, right? So that's why I say your friends. I'm feeling like y'all got some friends, or maybe even some family. You got some people around you that want to protect you, that are very protective towards you, that are straight up loyal towards you, that know what it is and have absolutely no problem reminding you that you are loved, that you what you deserve. They have no problem letting you know. You got people around you that you can trust. You know when it's a motherfucker that you can't trust. You know, like, there's no sugarcoating that. You know, right? And I'm feeling like you're feeling like, damn, like, as much as I love this person, the loyalty I'm willing to give this person, I just can't trust them, because they not coming at me from a place of love. They coming in on some fuckboy type energy. And so with this pile, I'm telling you right now, don't wait on this person. Don't wait on this person. If you can, I would block this type of energy out my life, but that's just me. I'm not here to tell you what to do. But yeah, with this tower moment, I don't know. I just feel like this person is in this energy of self-sabotage, and they gonna learn real quick. I feel like maybe if they do hit you up and you are like, listen, I'm not on that type of time with you anymore, that's going to be a major tower moment for them. Okay, they might even get a little bit petty too, but you are the wrong one. Okay, you are the wrong one, and your spirit guides, your spirit team, they saw how hard you worked to heal from this connection. They not playing that. They are not playing that. The universe will tap that ass real quick one time, because whoever this person is, they want you to be wrapped around their finger. They want you to be all up under them. That's, and they gonna come in. I feel like they gonna come in because they wanna be a little intimate with you, just to see if they got it like that. And spirit is saying, don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it, sir. Don't do it. Okay, that is the overall message for who is going to hit you up, or maybe even who is thinking about hitting you up right now. I might have to change the title, y'all. But yeah, that is what I'm getting, y'all. So let me know how this reading resonated for you down in the comments. If y'all are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, y'all could book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you guys are interested in the decks that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Modern Witch tarot deck, as well as the Starseed Oracle deck and the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. So be sure to check that out if that's something y'all are interested in. They will be available on my Amazon store, y'all. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see y'all in my next one.